Al is a word meaning
Mute
God.
YouTube, mute YouTube.
Oh, give me a sec. 1 second, brother.
There's
Right.
many Muslims are leaving Islam, and today there's many they will leave. Are you going to call me after they call and they leave Islam? You will say to them they are liars as usual.
No, but if they lie, of course somebody has to correct
But
them.
always you lie to me too. If they are lying, I mean, how you know they are lying? Are you Allah?
No, but you can just
I
tell
think you are
because
God. How you can tell that? You know, I mean, but let us go here. Listen, the Prophet said that Allah told him after he squeezed him, the angel Jibril, he gave him this verse says, "We never send a messenger save who speak the language of his folk, so they might understand the message clearly."
yes.
How Muhammad
Alhamdulillah.
then became a messenger for all mankind if he don't speak the language of the folks and he is not from the folk?
Brother.
Hmm.
So what this verse is saying, it's saying a past time. It doesn't say now and in the future. It
Where
says in a
where it
past
says
time.
in past time, where it says that?
Wait, let me open YouTube.
Hmm.
There's a verse now in the screen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in the screen.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. It says, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Hmm.
Says, and we never send a messenger safe with the language of his folk,
Hmm.
that he might make it clear for them. So it says, and we have never sent
Hmm.
in the past time.
Hmm. But isn't it this is in the time of Muhammad? He's speaking now, Muhammad. He gave this verse to Muhammad, right?
No, but it's talking about the past time.
No, did he give this verse to Muhammad?
Now when the Quran also says like we
No,
have
no,
never said
hold on.
Moses to do
Did
that,
he
it
give it
doesn't
to
mean now.
Muhammad? Okay, did he give this verse to Muhammad or to a different person?
He gave it to Muhammad,
Okay,
talking about
when
the
Allah he
past.
gave this verse to Muhammad, at that moment was Muhammad a prophet or no?
Alhamdulillah, of course.
Okay, so he was a prophet, so he just said, and we never send a messenger save with the language of his folk. At that moment, until that moment, we never sent, and the time of what? At the time of Muhammad being exist. So until that moment, which Muhammad is receiving this message, we never send a messenger except he speak the language of his folk. So how you say to me in the past? Yes, in the past, but in the past, in the time of Muhammad, which mean in the present. In the present of Muhammad, and since that present, we never
Yes.
we never sent any messenger unless he speak the language of his folk. So he have to be from the folk and speak in their language. So how Muhammad can be a messenger for the Indian? And the Quran saying clearly, in order to make it clear for them. So what is the reason?
In order to make it clear for them,
Okay,
but the
so
Quran
if you
also
send
clarifies.
if you send a message in different language, Allah agree that that will not make it clear for them, right?
Yeah. Now, brother,
Hmm.
it also says in the Quran,
Hmm.
it says that if they just read the Quran, they will understand it through the
Do you
spirit.
understand
Through
the
the
Quran
spirit, they
yourself?
just understand if they read in Arabic.
Yeah,
Huh?
okay. What your prophet he says no. Your prophet he says he asked Allah for 7 Quran because the Arab they can't understand it. And here they got the hadith in front of us. This is
You
your
go,
prophet. This
to
is your
somebody.
prophet saying. This is your prophet saying the Arab, not the Indian. The Arab, who they are Arab, they cannot understand 1 Quran. They need 7 Quran. So how somebody from India he understand the Quran in translation when the Arab who speak Arabic they could not understand the Quran, and Muhammad himself is saying my people are not capable of doing it. What is that not capable?
No, but Allah makes them now capable. Allah
No, no,
says it in
no.
the
Muhammad
Quran.
saying to Allah, my
Oh,
people
no,
are
but
not.
give to
Allah
them.
he's saying to listen the hadith in front of us. Are you reading? Do you know how to read?
Of course, man.
Okay,
I'm not
read. Then
illiterate.
Allah has commanded you to recite to your people the Quran in one dialect. One what? One dialect. Okay. What Muhammad respond was, I ask Allah burden and forgiveness. My people are not capable of doing it. How many dialect you are reciting the Quran today?
It's commanded to recite to your people the Quran in one dialect.
Hmm.
Upon this, he said,
Hmm.
is it Sahih?
Oh no, this is da'if.
And what is Sahih?
I don't know. You tell me. Are you saying you are to me saying Sahih? What Sahih mean? You tell me what Sahih. What Sahih mean?
Sahih
Sahih
is
is
real.
somebody. Sahih
It's
is
not
somebody
Sahih.
eating too much carrot. What is that? Sahih? What's wrong with this religion? I mean, look how funny this religion. Their religion have weak and strong. You that's mean your God Allah is weak too. I mean, if Allah Prophet he said that, can't Allah preserve his teaching? Why you Muslims keep fabricating stories? Why you Muslims are you saying to me you Muslims we lie about the Prophet and we fabricate a story about him and Allah he could not stop us? Your God is weak. Here we go. You are right away asking me, is it weak or strong, brother? Which mean, is it a
But
lie
this
story or a true story, brother?
people.
Because we Muslims, we
Allah,
write a lot of lie stories about our prophet. We lie a lot we lie. We like to lie. Do you like to lie? Why you
no.
are asking me if this is weak or strong? What does that mean? Explain to the audience. What does that mean?
So in the hadiths, yeah, the hadiths are comparable to the New Testament because the New Testament and the
Mhm.
hadiths are actually almost the same, but the hadiths are stronger than the New
That's
Testament
false
because
because Old Testament
the
and New Testament is the same, and
we know
it
was if they
hold on,
trustworthy or
hold
not,
on,
not in
hold
the
on,
New Testament.
hold on. We don't
You
have
can
something.
only
Hold
do it
on,
in Mark 8 Paul.
stop being silly. Have you ever seen a Christian saying that something in the New Testament is weak and strong? We don't believe in that.
That's why it's not clear.
So
They
I'm asking you why you
shouldn't be.
are saying to me da'if?
If
Why you
they
Muslims?
would, if they
Why
would,
you
everything would be
Okay,
weak.
so if this is not so you are saying to me that the stories which is mentioned by Muhammad is not protected by Allah. Is that correct?
Allah said in the Quran, yeah, He said, "We have brought you the Quran." Is it now not clear?
So why
And
you
the
are
word
so why
was
this story is written
Hadith.
there? If the Quran is clear in one dialect, why you have the Quran in seven dialect? It's
This
clear.
says people. It says to specific people. It doesn't say to
Doesn't
the Indians,
matter if the
to England.
Quran is clear in one dialect. Why we need seven Quran? You said to me it's clear.
Oh, no, what do you mean by seven Quran? There are no seven Quran.
There's
There's
seven
only
Quran.
more.
There's Quran Warish. There's Quran Hafiz. There is many Quran. You have no idea. Are you sure you're a Muslim? I think you're a liar too. I think you're not a Muslim. I think you're a Sabian.
Well, what's a Sabian?
Sabian is like your prophet. Right? Your prophet is a Sabian.
I'm a true Sunni Muslim.
So, but your
Alhamdulillah.
prophet is not a true Sunni Muslim. Your prophet is a Sabian.
What is a Sabian?
The Sabian is the word Sabian is those who do coloring. They color you. You know, like they put you in the water and they color you.
Ink in ink.
No, by water.
How am I gonna get caught if I go into water, man?
So, are you saying to me this is stupid?
Well, first of all, yeah. If you look at this, it actually says this. It says, I was watching the video while I was eating.
Don't change the
Real quick.
topic. Don't change the topic. Are you saying to me this is stupid? To color somebody by water.
It depends. It depends because in the Bible it
Here we
says
go.
that
You say here we go. Now is depend.
Moses was
So
leprous.
what
It says that Moses, his color was
what
changed.
depend what depend? Either you say yes or you say
No.
what does that mean? No.
Well, even if in your Bible it says that God gave Moses another color when he put his hands in his bosom.
I'm asking you in your Quran. In his bosom.
Yeah, I love for your Bible,
Listen.
man. It's just the Bible,
I'm
brother.
laughing at your stupidity. I'm asking you. Is it correct? Is it you are asking me what is the Sabian, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do the baptism of the Sabian.
So Sabian, I don't know. I don't know. You tell me.
Read carefully with me. Chapter 2, verse number 138.
This is Quran.
Yeah, this is Quran, but this is weak Quran.
No, Quran strong, brother.
Hmm. What does that mean? You said to me the Quran is clear.
Yes.
Hmm. What is the color of Allah?
from Allah. It doesn't say of Allah. It's just from.
We take our color from Allah. Okay, explain to me, what does that mean? And
We
the best
take
who
our
do
color
coloring is
from
Allah.
Allah.
What does that mean?
Who is better than
What?
Allah at coloring?
What? What?
You,
What?
you
What?
stupid person.
What? What? What is the coloring?
Whoa.
What is the coloring Allah he do?
No, it just colors you. It give you color, right?
What color? What is that color? Explain to
You,
me.
you,
Okay, no
you,
problem. I'm trying to understand. Allah he color you. He color. No, Allah don't color us. What do you mean?
what you mean the color? Who
You
gave
tell
us?
me.
He
You
gave
said
us.
the
He gave
Quran
us.
is so clear. Okay, explain to me Allah how he color us. What does that mean?
So it just means anything. Like Allah made the earth. Allah made the seas.
This is not the
Allah made
question.
the thing. Allah
Allah
made
he gave you
color.
color. It says Allah he gave you color. Okay, the color is from Allah. What coloring is mean?
Well, are you an atheist now that you're gonna say the color came out of nowhere and not from
Oh,
God?
what this had to do? You said to me the Quran is clear. Allah is coloring. What coloring what? And what color he is using?
We take our color, so it means
So
of
okay,
the
before Allah
people.
he gave us our color. What our color was? Because when you say coloring, that's mean you used to have different color. Coloring obviously is not the original. Like you steal my bicycle and then you color it. So this is not the original because you used to have different color. Allah is coloring you now. So what is the color Allah he cover and what is the new color?
Well, I don't see where you see that this is not the original color it's talking about.
It says coloring.
No, it doesn't say. It's not color. We take our
Okay,
color
okay.
from
Allah
Allah.
he gave you a color. Before you have the color, what you have?
No, but this and who is better than Allah at coloring? That's something different. That's
Okay,
like say,
don't
can
you
I say,
think don't
can
you
I give
think
an
that
example,
don't you
please?
think this is stupid? What do you mean? What is the best? Explain to me. What is the best than Allah in coloring? What does that mean? You said to me the Quran is clear. Allah is comparing himself to a printer. I have a printer who do coloring. Allah is better than the printer in coloring. In which way? Which how?
Well, we say that Allah deserves every title that He's the best
This
of.
is not the
So He's
question.
the best
This is
of.
not the question. Don't change the topic. Deserve every title like what? A fool? What title? I'm asking you what Allah is saying here. He is the best of caring. He's comparing himself to who? Because when you say he is the best of caring, that means he is comparing himself to others. Who are the others?
Anyone, a living creature, something
Okay, so
that
Allah is comparing
is.
himself to creatures. I thought you cannot compare Allah to his creatures.
Wait, are you saying that God in the Bible it doesn't say that God is the most high?
He is the
It doesn't
most.
say that God is the best. So
So
God
when
is the
God
best
Allah he
of.
says this is how the people they speak about their God. He is the most high, but a God is not the most high. He is what the word high is a phrase of a statement. It's not about how high he is. There's no high because simply the sky around us, what is up today is down tomorrow. The earth is going around itself. So stop being a fool. Don't mix things up. Allah is the best of caring. Best of caring to who? Compared to who?
All right. Do you think God is the
This is an
strongest?
action. This is an action. The action. Allah is comparing the action of caring to who? And what coloring they do?
He just gives a color, man.
What
Like if
color?
you're
Okay, what
black,
is the color? Give
you
me the
have a
color.
black
What
color.
is it? Okay, what is the color you are talking about?
His skin color, of course.
Also, Allah He made us black. Allah He made us white. But He is saying He is better coloring than others. That means there's others who make you black and white and Asian too. Is others?
I see what you mean, but that's not the case, brother. So let's
Ah,
say, let's
so
say I got
are
a table, right? I got a
so
table,
are you
right?
saying to me that Allah here is lying when He say He is better in coloring, but He is not really better because there's no other ones doing coloring except Him?
So it says at coloring in general. It doesn't say like color skin.
Doesn't matter as long but coloring in general. That means there's other people who do coloring in general too. So Allah is the best
All right.
in coloring.
I got a good example, brother. If you let me say this example, and then you say whatever, right?
Hmm.
Please, please. All
Please,
right, I beg
okay,
you.
okay,
I
please.
beg you.
All right.
All right, all
Hmm.
right, all right.
Hmm.
So let's say Leonardo, you know Messi, right? You
Who?
guys in America, I know you guys know soccer, right? Football.
No, I don't play football.
But you know football?
The only game I play is Allah. But I'm just being
Come
honest with
on,
you. I
man.
play volleyball every day with Allah. I mean, he is sometime up, he is sometime down. It depends. So let us make him up now. How?
Uh,
Explain to me how Allah is the best of carrying. This is my football.
right.
Hmm.
So let's say Messi, he plays football in Spain,
Hmm.
right in the stadium of
So you are
Barcelona.
saying to me that
And then
Allah he play better football than Messi.
no, let me explain. Let me explain.
Huh.
So then Messi says he plays in the Barcelona stadium,
Hmm.
and then he won. He got the most goals, and then he says, "Who's better than me if playing football?" But he
Hmm.
doesn't say he's playing football specific in the stadium in Barcelona. In
Hmm.
general, in whatever stadium.
Hmm. So who is better than Allah?
But
Allah is better than who?
no,
As
but it
long
doesn't say
okay,
specifically
o-
coloring your skin,
okay,
because it would
okay.
say that if it was saying
You
specific,
just
it says it's coloring. Coloring,
no
that's
problem,
general,
but you
brother.
just showed us that Allah is stupid because if a football guy he says I am the best, he is talking about obviously about football, correct?
No, but let's say he makes 5 goals in Barcelona
No
stadium,
problem. But
and when he says,
when a soccer guy he says I am the best, obviously he's not talking about himself being the best actor. He is talking about him being himself the best player in that game, correct? Okay.
but
As long he is the best player, and this is the example you gave me, that's mean Allah he is claiming. There's other players, but he claimed to be the best player. That's his mean.
no,
That's mean
no,
he's not the
no, but
only. That's mean that he's not the only God. Read with me this verse, chapter
no,
23,
but
verse no, chapter 23, verse number 14. If you answer this one,
what
if
is that,
if
man?
you answer this one correctly, I will give you a big carrot. Chapter 23, verse number
Uh,
14. It says Allah is the best of the creators. How many creators there is?
well, I can create something now if I want.
Really? And that will make Allah
Yeah,
better than you in creation. So you join the club of creators. All
no,
of us
no,
we
no, no, no.
know.
I can be.
No, don't be a fool. We know that Allah he said it clearly that the creation he speak about is giving a life, not about making a table. Don't be a fool.
No, but ground is life. Trees are life. So that's also created by God.
No, Allah he said he challenged the man and the genie to create even a mosquito or a fly, correct?
Let me see, man.
Hmm. What do you mean? Let me see, man. Chapter 22, verse number 73. Allah he says, "O mankind, make like this, like what?" He says, do
Oh,
you worship beside Allah something who will never create a fly? So what is the word the creation in the Quran is about giving life, like creating a fly. Even a fly you cannot create. So when Allah he says he is the best of the creators, obviously he is not talking about creating a table. Stop lying. He is asking, can you create a fly? Do you
if
agree
I
with that?
fail at creating something, does that mean I'm a failed creator?
What?
I'm a creator. If try to create something,
Hmm.
but I've created something different, but I try to, let's say I try to
My
create life,
friend, you
man.
are not
But then
creating
I failed that.
anything. There's invention and there's a creation. Creation is you make something come to existence. Invention is something else. Invention, I
But
can
some
stop,
scientists
stop,
they say like,
stop fooling yourself. In the religion, when we say creator, we mean the one who create things, bring them into existence. Like example, life. Adam, he was a dust. He made him mud. He breathed into him. By breathing into him, he gave him life. That is a creation. Otherwise, the mud, anyone can do mud. Otherwise, mixing dust and water together, any I can do it. But I cannot breathe into something and give it life. That is the creation. So now, when Allah he says he is the best of the creators, Allah comparing himself to who? If there is someone else, he do create from the mud creatures.
Uh, I w-
Do you want to call a friend?
probably, man.
What about you take a carrot?
No, I already ate carrot, man.
So like the card is not working. We need something else. What about camel urine? The Prophet he ordered Muslims. Are you drinking camel urine? I think you are your weakness because you don't.
Tell me back to the Quran says drink camel.
What about it?
Oh my. Wait, brother. Wait, my mic dropped. 1 second, brother.
Your
Yeah, all
mic
right.
dropped.
Say again. No, my mic dropped from my
Okay.
ear.
So now what we would do with Allah is the best of the creators. Do you think he is lying? He is exaggerating. He is saying he is the best of the creators, but there is no other creators. He's a liar.
Well, I think this is subjective, man. You
Hmm?
know why?
Hmm.
You keep doing it this way. I think it's subjective. You know why?
Hmm.
Because somebody might read this he means in general, but somebody else might read this that is like creation,
Hmm. Let me
but it
ask you.
doesn't since it doesn't specifically say
Okay.
um
Okay. Hold on. For
a
you know what?
life.
Hold on. Hold on. You see how clear the Quran for you? Obviously, it's clear. And you, I mean, the Quran is so clear. Here it says, and we have created above you seven baths. What does that mean? The Quran is clear, right? There's 7 ways
Well,
above above you. There's 7 ways. What is that?
yes,
What is that?
and with I know maybe in the tafsir.
Ah, in tafsir. I thought the Quran is clear. Okay, what about? I'll give you something easier. You see, you said the Quran is clear, and we send down from the sky water. Is that true?
Brother, when you accept that the Quran is
Don't
the
change
truth,
topic.
yeah,
Is it
you will
true?
accept
Is it
everything
true
what is
that
in it.
is it true that the water is coming from the sky?
Yes, from the clouds.
So where is the ocean coming from? I thought the cloud is coming from the ocean.
Water in measurement, and we give.
Which one is created first, the cloud or the ocean?
No, no, the cloud. Look. Even before there was any water, there were no
I'm
clouds
asking
because the
you. So which
clouds
one? Okay,
exist
no
only
problem.
because of
I'm
water.
asking you. Make it simple for me. You know, I'm not smart like you. I don't eat carrot too
Uh,
much. Which one is created first, the cloud or the ocean?
uh, 1 second, brother.
Hmm.
Could you repeat that question? Do sorry.
Hmm. What do you mean repeat the question? I just said the question to you 3 times already. Okay, I will squeeze you this time with the question because Muhammad he was squeezed when he became a prophet. So I will squeeze you 3 times and give you the question. Now the question is, which one Allah created first, the cloud or the ocean?
Does it say somewhere
Well, it
where
says
Allah
here,
created?
and we send down from the sky water in a measure.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay. So which one Allah he have created first?
Water
From where it's coming?
from skies, not clouds. It doesn't say
Okay,
clouds, the skies.
from the sky. Okay, no problem, guys. From the sky. So it's not from the ocean. It's from the sky. But is
And even the atheists they believe that water came from a meteorite from the sky.
mean from meteor?
Yes.
So there's a
And
meteor was full of
something.
water. Okay, hold on. The atheists they believe that there's a meteor full of water and dump in the earth, and he's like a balloon full of water and explode. That's amazing. Let us see what
And
you.
also sun,
Hold
and
on,
also sun and
hold
iron, I
on,
think.
hold on.
Yes.
What do you say about this? You said to me that the sky is coming from the sky. right?
Huh?
You said to me, it is coming from the sky, correct? Hmm. So what this hadith is saying now here? That Allah,
What?
before He created anything, even before He created the earth and the heaven, His throne was upon the water.
Huh? I said,
Hmm.
Allah ordained the measures of quality of the creation 50,000 years before He created the heavens and the earth, and His throne was upon. Yeah. So what?
What is the water was? There's no earth, there's
No,
no
but it
heaven.
doesn't mean it doesn't mean what was created in the sky. It says the what was brought forth to
My
us, the
friend, hold
water we
on,
have on
hold
this
on. Oh,
earth
listen,
from the
listen,
sky. It doesn't mean the
listen,
general
listen,
water was created from the
listen,
sky, brother.
Abdul,
It
listen.
says the water we have today.
Okay, Abdul, listen. There's no heaven, there's no earth, but yet Allah has a throne above the water. Where was that water? There's no earth,
Some
there's no sky, there's no earth. It says clearly, before He created the heaven and the earth, as His throne was upon the water. So there was no heaven, there was no earth, but yet He was in the top of the water. Where was that water?
all right. Now, before I answer this, Christian Prince, brother,
Hmm, hmm.
uh, I can, if you want now, right now, I will ask smart Muslim Sheikh,
What do you
a
mean smart
scholarly
Muslim?
guy,
Are you
to
saying you are?
call you.
Whoa, hold on. Are you insulting yourself? Are you saying you are a stupid Muslim? You want to ask? You want to answer? Ask a smart Muslim? What does that mean?
I never mind him then. Never mind him. All right. So what?
Hmm.
So let me ask you then. Let me ask you
No,
then.
I am willing
All right.
to. I'm willing to help you. If you call live right now on air your Sheikh and put him in the speaker with us, so I can talk to him. Can you do that?
Wait, what?
Can you call your Sheikh right now, the shaky Sheikh, the one who do belly dancing always for you? Can you call him and challenge him to answer me and put him in the speaker to talk to me live?
Yes.
Okay, do it. I'm ready.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Right now.
Right now.
Are you ready though?
Right now.
All right, brother.
Okay.
All right. If you give me a second, man.
Why you are hanging up? Why you hang up? He will never talk to me. Why you hang up? Okay. Oh boy. Do we have any Muslim in the bushes? I mean, what is this? The Quran is so clear. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. One of the funny thing about the Quran that Allah in the Quran keeps saying, "Did you see? Did you see? See what? We saw nothing." Guys, did you see how the sky is blue? Okay, what does have to do with you? Did you see how I created the sky? Okay, did you? No, we did not see you when you created the sky. Okay, did you show us? I mean, you keep saying, "Did you see? Did you see?" I mean, Allah speaking to the blind people who is trying to make them believe supposedly, and He's saying to them, "Did you see?" I thought they are blind, and this is why you are trying to guide them. So what you say? Did you see? They are blind, my friend. I did not see. Any Muslim did see? They are the only nation who witnessed for something they did not so. Let us take Shahada. Shahada mean witnessing. Hmm? Look at this. All of this is speaking about, didn't you see? Any Abdul? I am not taking your call. Yes, maybe you are blocked, Matt, because you are being silly. You are not a Muslim and you keep saying you want to take my call. Why you want to take your call? Any Muslim? Now this guy is trying to convince his sheikh to call me and to speak to me. He will never talk to me. He will risk his career? No way. Hmm? One of the funny things, uh, the Quran says that Allah He have the knowledge of the unseen, and He can see. But if we do a little examination, we will find that Allah He have no idea what He is talking about. As an example, Allah created from every kind, male and female. Allah is the Lord of the series because He's a Sabian. That's what the Sabian believe. Ashara, Ashara. This is why actually one of the names of Muhammad, they call him the father of Ashara, because he worship this planet. And this is an old religion, exists in Arabian Peninsula, and they used to worship it. Don't you see that Allah is the one who give life and give death? No, I did not see. Did you see it? Don't you see that Allah is the one who make you laugh and make you whip? No, I did not see. All of this is nothing to see. And here you find another stupid statement in the Quran, that Allah He claimed that nobody should pay for the sin of somebody else. But in different locations, Muhammad He make it clear that the Christians, they will pay, and the Christians and the Jews specifically, they will pay for the sin of the Muslims. It's a chain of contradictions and stupid stories. Let us see. You see how stupid is called? The Muslim, they say to you, is it fair that Jesus, you Christians, you say that Jesus He paid for your sin? And they quote for you the Quran saying that Allah He says that nobody should pay for the sin of somebody else. Let's just change the translation because this donkey is very weird translation. No burden person with sin shall be bear a burden of sin of another. Quran. Okay, so what Muhammad is saying here. One of the clear signs of cult leaders, they are not consistent with their own teaching. Either nobody will pay for the burden of somebody else, or people will pay for the burden of somebody else. Any Muslim? Which one is should follow? Muhammad teaching or Allah teaching? There would come people amongst the Muslims on the day of resurrection with a as heavy sins as mountain. Look how big the sin is, and Allah would forgive them, and He would place in their stead the Jews and the Christians. But Muslim, they say nobody should pay for the sin of somebody else. So why we are paying for sin of Muslims, which like mountains? I thought we will be punished for our sin. Muhammad, he says no. This is a hadith. Hadith mean Muhammad teaching, Muhammad statement. This is what the Muslims call it, hadith. I call it poo-poo. And this is the reference if you want it. You see, the funny thing about Muhammad, he cannot keep his mouth shut, and the more he talked, the more he get himself busted. Matt is not a Muslim, guys. You know what? Let me block this guy. It just became annoying. Do we have any Muslim would like to call us? Every statement of a Muslim trying to protect his religion does not match, the same as his prophet does not match his own teaching. How a prophet of God, he says statement against what his God told him? Any Muslim can tell us? How he is a prophet speaking for this God, but his God says something and he said the opposite. Hmm? And what happened to this guy? He wanna call his Sheikh. I think he is diving in the deep ocean trying to find him. الوتين والأبهر ليسوا من مرادفات هل تكلمت عنها. My friend, الوتين, when a Muslim he says to you that the word watin is not the same as the abhar, it's just to defend and trying to protect their prophet, which is not true. This is the dictionary, لسان العرب. نيات القلب, الوتين, نيات القلب. It appear in Surah Al-Haqqa, verse number 46. What do you want more? الوتين, الشريان الرئيسي. All right. Now we go to Abhar. Always Muslims, when they try to defend, they try desperately to defend, but it doesn't work.